I finally found my shade in the foundation. These powders, the Silky powders, oh my god, they are the truth. They are so good. Hey humans, and welcome back to my channel. So I missed last week's upload because I had some issues going on with my skin. I got contact dermatitis from my job. We'll talk about that later. And this is my second time filming this video because the shade I got the first time. And we're gonna get started. Okay, first things first, my hair is clipped out of the way. If you hear me creaking like this, that's my chair. There's nothing I'm going to do about it. I'm about to get a new chair soon, just not right now. So let's get started. Today's video is a full face of Juvia's Place products, as much as I can. But I'm gonna do my brows off camera for the most part, because Juvia's Place products did not have any brow products I could get my hands on at the time. Everything was all sold out and I was distraught. Also, remember, this is a PCOS channel. It's PCOS friendly. So guess what you're gonna see? You're going to see all of this. Facial hair. Extra long sideburns on both sides. Male pattern baldness. It just is what it is. I was born this way. There's no cure for PCOS. It is what it is. And for those of people who are like, take the natural stuff. I don't tolerate natural products that well. I just don't. It breaks me out somehow. I have very sensitive skin, very sensitive body. God just loves me so much. I know he does. I'm really trying to do my brows. Like, I need to find a good brow tutorial because I don't know how to do my brows. I just don't. This is the best I can do. And I don't understand the whole concealer on top and under bottom. I don't get it. So we're not gonna do it. But I'm gonna go in with my OG Juvia's Place palette. The Nubian. This is like the OG Juvia's Place palette. I'm talking like no names. I'm gonna tap into this shade right here. It doesn't have a name. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. Gotta tap that bad boy off. I'm not gonna tap off the excess this time. I'm just gonna have fun because that's what this channel is for me. It's for my mental health, my PCOS journey, and beauty. And let me tell y'all, I have wrinkly lids. Like, I can't put eyeliner on my lash line because of how wrinkly my, let me get closer. Y'all see how wrinkly my lids are? I can't put eyeliner on it. I've tried the felt pens or I tried to hold my eye here. It just looks crazy. So yeah, and I'm a little perturbed at that, but that's how I was made and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna do the same thing on both sides actually, but I'll go in with this darker color, the darkest color on the palette. Just gonna add that here. I gotta look up and do all these crazy eyelid movements because I got hooded eyes and I have wrinkly eyes on top of that. It doesn't really help me. So let me tell y'all what happened at my job, right? Contact dermatitis from my classroom. And for those who don't know, I am a music teacher. I'm a middle school music teacher. I teach chorus and I teach general music. There was a leak from the roof into my room and I have very sensitive noses. Not very sensitive nose. I have very sensitive allergies. Like, my nose is super sensitive. Long story short, there was mold in my room and it triggered my allergy-induced asthma. So my nose is like super sensitive to smells and fragrances. So I might not see mold or mildew, but I could smell it. Like, my body knows it's in the room. And because my body knows it's in the room, it makes me sick. So I started not being able to breathe. Like, I had to go get my inhaler. It was a thing. It was a thing. Just a light little dusting, a little smattering of color. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye using my finger. All right, let's get into the foundation that I'm gonna use today Today I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. Here's what it looks like in all of its glory. Here's what it looks like in all of its glory. And I'm hoping that this is my correct shade. And this is in the shade Tanzania 205. So we're going to hope that this is my shade. We're going to pray that this is my shade because I don't even know. I'm going to spray my face with the Ready Set Sealed setting spray. So Juvia's Place does not have a primer. So I'm going to go in with my Cover FX gripping primer. Once again, I'll turn the light off so I can see my Cover FX gripping primer. And this is the one that you're supposed to pat into the skin. You're not supposed to swipe it. So I'm going to be very gentle. Go around and not swipe it in, but tap this in the best that I can. And you can see it's like sticking to my hand already. And I gotta move quick. Like I should have put this on in sections, but I didn't. Oh no, this might not be my shade again. Lord, is there anything for your servant? Okay, that much. That might even be too much. Ooh, now this looks like, look at that. Thickums. I am clapping my hands and it's not moving at all. It's not even moving. Okay, we're gonna start on. Ooh, this is so much better. This is full coverage. Okay, this is so much better than the shade that I had Lagos. Like Tanzania is so much better. All right, I have some concealer on, and while that concealer is setting, I'm gonna go in with the, what is this called? Cream bronzer. It's a luminous bronzer. Like there's luminosity things in there. It's shimmery. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go around the perimeter of my forehead and go here, and I'm gonna go here. That's about it. And then I'm gonna go here on the sides of my face, and then on this side of my face I already did a line here and underneath there. And I have to hurry up because Patrick Star, okay, I'm using one side's concealer, and Patrick Star's concealer likes to set on you really quick. Let's get to blending out my contour down here. I'll blend this out using a wet sponge, semi-wet. It's not wet, but it's like a damp Juno & Co sponge. All right, moment of truth. See how if I waited too late. What were you thinking doing this? I'm gonna go in with the star of the show, cookie dough, Juvia's Place. Tap, 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 and go in my under eye to set everything really quickly. Definitely forgot my liquid blush. I completely forgot. So I have two shades. This is the shade Coral Rose, and this is the shade Perky Poppy. And I'm going to use Perky Poppy because I have a powder blush that will match even better. And I heard this stuff is Pigment City. So I'm going to be super, super careful because I don't want to embarrass myself. Now I already know I powdered my under eyes, but I forgot what I had to because of how my skin works. And it's because I have powder on, it looks funny. But I'm going to go back to my foundation brush and try a little something. Because this right here is not blending the way I need it to. Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to set my contour with the bronze in Deep Dark. Ooh, that looks good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's do the other side. All right, I'm gonna skip setting my face with the other setting powder. I want to try setting my face with Kaduna. This is the Juvia's Place powder foundation, and this is what it looks like. This is the shade Kaduna, and I'm gonna try my best to set my face with this using the Makeup by Ariel A21 brush. Let's roll, tap, 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 and set the rest of my face. I'm going to put my mirror where I can friggin' see. This might have been a mistake because there's a lot of coverage in this powder. Did not need that much. This is editing, Jules. Yeah, my concealer blending time just did not happen. I did not blend it out as best as I could, and I see that now. But we will try again next video. I know I look a little crazy. I added some brightening powder underneath. I know I look a little cray-cray, but we're gonna fix it with some setting spray. So I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place Luxe Liner in the shade Brownie. Oh, it's a red brown. All right, so I have two lipsticks. One is Sheba and the other one is Cocoa. And this is what they both look like. This is the shade Cocoa, and it is a reddish brown. And it's a matte lipstick. It better be matte. So here we go. Yeah, red brown, just like Brownie. Now it's like, do I want to put a gloss on it or not? Ooh, it smells good. I mean, I have a gloss, and it is this very pretty gold gloss. It's very pretty. Let me show you what it looks like in the back of my hand. Look at that. It is quite beautiful. There we go. It is quite beautiful. It's like duochrome. It's like a brown. Yeah, let's do it. There is such thing as too much gloss, and I believe I have it. I do have highlighter. It's Juvia's Place's loose highlighter in Nefertiti. Tabbies. Did I get any? I like tabby. There we go. Ooh, and go to town on this side of my face. Where I normally, ooh, y'all see that? This is Bella in all of her glory. I finally found my shade in the foundation. These powders, the Silky powders, oh my god, they are the truth. They are so good. They are finally, stupid chair. They are finely milled, and I have it in 3 colors. There's 6 colors, but I have it in 3. I have it in brown sugar, cookie dough, and cotton candy. This is pink. The pink powder, the tan powder, and the dark brown powder, because I was dark brown. I did use the cotton candy off camera to do more brightening under my eye, but it is what it is. But yes, this is my full face using Juvia's Place makeup as much as I could. As much as I could, as much as I could. I hope you guys like what I did with my face. And if you don't, I'm still learning. Bite my brows. I mean, look at them. It looks like caterpillars on my forehead, but I'm still learning. So it is what it is. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings.